So we do have a story time. He hit me, he's drunk, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. So she said, well, Matthew said that I don't need to take medication, and Matthew said this, and Matthew said that. I don't give a good goddamn what Matthew said. The doctor said you need to be taking that goddamn medication. Your head ain't right because you're talking to me crazy. Hey guys, it's Sharika and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you. So today we are doing 6 2-time spicy lobster tails. I have some shrimp up here, corn, and potatoes. For today's drink, I'm just doing a lemon and strawberry water. So let's go ahead and say grace. Amen. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I did do a video on Instagram on how I make my detox waters, and I also did a drink recipe on Instagram this weekend. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. Okay y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all look at these lobsters. I have cold water lobsters and warm water lobsters. So this is a warm water lobster. The warm water lobsters are actually the lobsters that I prefer fried. Look at that. These are Tony's favorite lobsters. They look good. So we're gonna dip. I have my mayo and mustard dip back here, and I'm gonna put some lemon. Let's go. That's good. My favorite lobster is the cold water lobster. To me, it just has like a sweeter taste. And the meat is not as thick to me. So we do have a story time. Story time is from Web of Lies. And I don't have a link for it because I watch it on TV. I want to say it comes on Thursday nights on the ID channel. They're so good, y'all. Okay. So, it was a girl named Jessica. Look at this. So, Jessica was living with her boyfriend. Jessica at the time was 19 years old. She was living with her boyfriend that she had met online. And her boyfriend would drink and get a little violent. He liked to tussle when they started drinking. So this one particular night, he put his hands on her and then passed out. She went in the bathroom, she called her sister. She told her sister, you know, he hit me, he's drunk, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. So her sister told him, just come back home. The next day, she ended up talking to her mom. Her mom said, you know, come back home, we'll help you get back on your feet. Which she didn't really want to go back home because her and her mom didn't have the best relationship. And she slipped into a big depression once her parents got a divorce. But I'd rather be home than to let a fool pound on me, okay? So, let me eat this shrimp. So eventually she worked up the courage to leave. It took her about a year, but she did leave. She got home, everything was good. She had a bipolar disorder. So her mom made sure, you know, she was taking her medication. and everything was good. You know, her other sister was there and they were doing pretty good. But because of, you know, how the relationship was in the past, her mom felt like it would be best that they get Jessica her own place, so that way, you know, they wouldn't bump heads. So her mom agreed to get her a place. Turns out the whole time while she was staying with her mom, Jessica had went back online and was talking to this dude that she met named Matthew. Okay. So she had been talking to Matthew for a while. So as soon as she moved into her place, she told him, you know, I done moved into my place. When can you come see me? Because they had never met. It was just like an online thing. So when Matthew came in town, Matthew didn't have any intentions on leaving. He came to stay, okay? Bag packed and all. He showed up to the house. They made it official. I guess he gave it to a proper child. I don't know, but they made it official and she said it was okay for him to live there. So Jessica was the type that liked to vent on Facebook, which is something that I never understood. So her mom could tell that, you know, something was going on. Either she wasn't taking her medication or, you know, something else was triggering her to fall into a depression. So her mom called her. She didn't answer. Her mom went over to the house. She knocked on Jessica's door. Jessica came out the door. You know how somebody come up to your door and instead of you opening the door, you just step out of the door and close the door behind you. That's what Jessica did. So the mama was like, what's up? So Jessica was like, Mom, what are you doing here? So she was like, I hit your line and you didn't answer. So I need to come over here and check on you. What's going on? So Jessica was like, well, now's not a good time. Her mama looked at that clock. She was like, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the perfect time. Move out my way. She didn't say that, but that's how I would have did it. You know, you ain't gonna tell me it ain't the right time and I'm paying these bills over here. I'm coming in. So girl, she busts in. Matthew sitting on the sofa with his hands in his pants, drinking a beer, watching TV. So her mama was like, well, who is this? Jessica was like, it's Matthew. He's my boyfriend. So she was like, your boyfriend? Like, Jessica, are you serious? You just got out of a relationship and here you is with some fool sitting on the couch, ain't at nobody's job. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He should be at somebody's job right now. So she said, and why haven't you been taking your medication? So she said, well, Matthew said that I don't need to take the medication. And Matthew said this and Matthew said that. I don't give a good goddamn what Matthew said. The doctor said you need to be taking that goddamn medication. Your head ain't right because you're talking to me crazy. Okay, well, she didn't say all that, but okay. So Matthew was like, hi, I'm Matthew. The mama looked down at his hand and was to the door. And that's what I would have did. Girl, anybody want to shake your little dirty hand that's been in your pants? No, move. So Matthew's talking about, I don't think that she should take the medications because the side effects are just too crazy and I don't like to see her like that. I'll take care of her. I can take care of her. So Jessica steps in. She's like, Mom, you're treating me like a child. So she said, well, you acting like a child. You know that you're not supposed to have any guys over here. That wasn't a part of our deal. Which, of course, she gonna have guys over there because she a whole grown, you know, she like, I think she was at the time was like 22 by this time. So of course she gonna have guys over there, but she don't need to have no fools living up over there. Okay, shacking up. So the mom said, okay, that's what you want? Good luck. And she stormed out. Jessica took to Facebook. I hate her. Stay out of my life. This, that, and the third. A bunch of foolishness. So about a month into Matthew staying at the Love Shack, he invites 2 of his friends to come live with them. Now he don't pay no rent. Jessica don't even pay no rent. But he done invited 2 of his friends to come stay at the Love Shack. That's what I'm gonna call it, okay? So they don't have nobody job either. They just sitting up there playing games, drinking, smoking, eating food, trashing her place. Like, just people sleeping on your couch, eating snacks, and just doing the most. That's what they were doing. So at this point, Jessica don't like it. So Jessica was like, they're dirty. I do not want them living in my house. You need to tell them to leave now. So he like, I can't tell them to leave. Like, they don't have anywhere to go. Like, baby, please just do this for me. Blah, 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 blah. Weeks turn into months. Next thing you know, 2 more friends come stand up over there. I kid you not. 2 more. And one of the little heifers called herself not liking Jessica. I'm, girl, well, why are you here? If you don't like me, why are you here in my house, honey? She called herself not liking Jessica. So then she texts the boyfriend, Matthew, and tell Matthew Jessica needs to go. Now this is Jessica's house. Jessica needs to go. And things will be so much better around here without her. Girl, how? How y'all gonna pay the bills, sis? How's it gonna be? I'm so confused. I'm just so confused. Things would be better, but y'all don't got no job. Okay. So girl, now remember Jessica done fell out with her mama behind her boo. Well, she can't take these filthy people stinking up her house. The house smell like feet, trash, just the pits, okay? She calls her mom and she asks her, Mom, can I come to your house for the weekend? I just need to get away. I just need to breathe. Because she can't breathe because it smells like feet. So her mama was like, you know, this weekend won't be a good weekend because I got a lot of stuff I got to do. So she said, okay, well, I can call my friend Lori, and Lori will let me come spend the night over there, but do you think you can give me a ride to her house? So her mom was like, yeah, I'll come pick you up. I'll come pick you up on Friday night. Friday rolls around, her mom never heard from her. She called her phone, no answer. Her mom had her sister to call her to see if she'll answer the phone, because she never missed a call from her sister because they was really close. She didn't answer the phone. So Jessica's mom decides to go to the house. The house was pitch black. The lights probably was off because they can't pay nobody bills. But she saw a little bit of movement, so she knocked on the door. Matthew comes to the door, and her mom's like, where's Jessica? So he said, oh, she went to one of her friend's house for the weekend. The mom was like, well, how did she get over there? Because I was supposed to give her a ride. So he said, I'm not sure how she got over there. She said, well, why isn't she answering her phone? So he said, well, she left her charger here, so that's why she's not answering her phone. So the mom was just like, you know, okay. So a few days passed, still haven't heard from Jessica. The police came to the house and said that they had found Jessica at her house in the bathtub, right? Both of her arms were cut off and both of her legs. So of course, they started getting fingerprints from the bottles and the different trash and stuff that was around the house, the mail, to try to see, you know, everybody's names that were living there, footprints that were in the bathroom, the whole nine. They got 3 of the people and arrested them. The first person that they talked to was the boyfriend, Matthew. So Matthew said that him and Jessica had broke up and that she started dating someone else in the house. So he don't know what happened because he left weeks ago. So the only dude that they were looking for, they called him in because according to Matthew, he was the one that was dating her last. So the guy said, no, that's not what happened. The guy started to tell them a whole story and said, Matthew is the person that y'all need to talk to because he knows exactly what happened to Jessica. But I'll tell you my side. This boy said he heard Matthew and Jessica upstairs arguing. He gets a text from Matthew. Matthew said he stabbed her. He go upstairs to see what's going on. He stabbed her like in the chest, but it wasn't like a bunch of blood or anything like that. So she was still talking and stuff like that. So they thought that they were in there playing. So he left out. When he came back, he got another text from Matthew and told him it's done. They interviewed Matthew. After a while, he finally admitted that he did do it. He said that they were arguing because Jessica wanted them fools up out of her house. She had been without her medication for months. So he said she was getting real crazy and out of hand. So he stabbed her. And once he stabbed her, he told her, well, I already stabbed you, so I have to just go ahead and just finish the job, is what he said. So he strangled her. So when everybody came upstairs to see that she had passed away, they took her body to the bathtub and agreed that if they get rid of the body, then, you know, they can get away scot-free. So they began to chop off her arms, her legs. So then they just scattered her body parts all around town. Right? So everybody got arrested. But the charges was so weird to me because the dude that actually did it, he'll be eligible for parole after 42 years, is what they said. And then the guy that walked in on him got 3 years. So he probably worked out a little deal by telling, you know, the cops exactly what happened. And then like one girl got 10 years, one got 3, and then one got 6 or something like that. So I don't know why all of them didn't get life, but okay guys, so I hope you're done eating. If you're eating with me, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the next 2 videos at the bottom of the screen, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye y'all.